Simon & Schuster Audio presents All That Glitters, Book 3 of the Landry series, by V.C. Andrews. Read by Carly Robbins. Prologue. In the early evening, just after the sun has slipped below the tops of the cypress trees in the western bayou, I sit in Grandmère Catherine's old oak rocker with Pearl in my arms and hum an old Cajun melody, one that Grandmère Catherine used to hum to me when she put me to sleep, even when I was already a little girl with pigtails bouncing over my shoulders as I ran across the fields from the banks of the swamp to our toothpick-legged shack. I can close my eyes and still hear her calling, "Ruby, it's time for supper, child. Ruby?" But her voice fades from my memory, like smoke from someone's pot-belly stove drifting into the wind. I am nearly 19 now, and it has been almost 3 months since Pearl was born during one of the most vicious hurricanes to hit the bayou. Trees that were blown over the roads have been pulled aside, but still lay along the macadam like wounded soldiers waiting to be healed and restored. I suppose I am waiting to be healed and restored as well. In a real sense, this was the true reason for my return to the bayou from New Orleans. After my father, who had suffered great guilt for what he had done to his brother, my Uncle Jean, died of a tragic heart attack, my stepmother Daphne took over our lives with a vengeance. Daphne resented me from the day I had arrived on their doorstep, the hitherto unknown twin daughter, the one Grandmère Catherine had kept secret, so I wouldn't be sold away from her by Grandpère Jack, like he had sold Giselle. Until I arrived, Daphne and my father, Pierre Dumas, had managed to keep the truth buried under a pile of lies. But after I had appeared, they had to create a new deception, claiming I had been stolen from my crib the day Giselle and I had been born. The truth was, my father had fallen in love with my mother, Gabrielle, during one of the hunting trips he and his father frequently made to the swamps. Grandpère Jack was their guide, and once my father set eyes on my beautiful mother, a woman Grandmère Catherine described as a free and innocent spirit, he fell head over heels in love. She fell in love with him, too. Daphne was unable to have...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?